All right. Oh, what up, though? Welcome back to the channel. So update. I've been doing a whole lot of testing for school and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't my life. I mean, trying to make something out of this, but you know, what I'm saying? Hey, gotta go to school. Gotta get my career going. So took the TEAS, the ATI TEAS exam, and I got an 88. I was completely blessed to see that I made that. It felt really vindicating for me. You know what I'm saying? I felt free after I took the exam because it's something I've been stressing about for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like it was a big weight lifted off of my shoulders. It was weighing down on me very heavily. So I just felt like I had to really dive in, really get into it, because I was getting I was getting a lot of nursing certifications in February, on top of trying to study for this exam, and then going towards graduating this semester with a bachelor's degree. So juggling all of that, it definitely took a lot out of me. It's been really stressful. So I went ahead and I had paid for what is it called? I paid for the big bundle on the ATI website. So looking at the website, you know what I'm saying, I got an 88 on the TEAS exam. I still feel very blessed that I was able to do so, but you know what I'm saying, starting out with it, I had, I was doing it while I was distracted. I live at home, so hearing my folks, hooping and hollering, you know what I'm saying, music blasting, everybody just doing their own thing, you know what I'm saying. So and then me just kind of trying to just get back into the mix of studying for the TEAS again. 62 on the first one, on the first practice exam. Then I went through I went through the different module. So looking at the products, what products am I talking about? Where I'm talking about practice exams and modules and studying, because a lot of people don't really know how to study for TEAS. So what I did was, I had a friend named Zach. He really helped me out. He told me he bought the big bundle. So he told me to just go ahead and do the big bundle. It will guarantee, I'm guaranteeing it to you, that it's gonna raise your score. Because the first time I took the TEAS, I had a 72. Granted, I did not study for it. I had a 72 my first time. And after, after doing this, I got an 88. So as it says, the most comprehensive TEAS preparation package on the market, the Smart Prep Study Package includes a self-directed tutorial, 2 online practice exams, which they don't tell you. I didn't know you get to retake it twice. I didn't know that. And I think practice C, the C test, you get to do it 3 times. So I did not know that. And a robust study guide for $249, which I think in total came for like $290 for me or something. I don't remember. First you take the practice exam, and then you go into all of your modules where it does different lesson plans on science, reading, English, and math. Yeah. I don't remember if I said that. So yeah, so you do all of those, and it has practice quizzes in between each section. So say if you're working on multiplication and you read everything through multiplication, okay, now it's time to take the lesson exam. So then you're going to have an exam on all multiplication. Or if you have to have an exam on fractions, it's going to do it for fractions and all of that. Now, granted, for me taking the exam, I really clawed my way through this exam. Like I said, I feel blessed that I was able to make the 88. So here are my scores right here. I had a 91 on the reading, 87 on the math, 85 on the science, and 91 on the English. So I feel really good about what I did for my results. Okay, so you get all of that, and then you get this book. Personally, for me, I did not open this book not once. I literally have not opened this book not once for the study. All I did was read those modules, take those quizzes, and I just kept doing that. So basically, if I made an A, or if I made a high enough grade, like between like an 85 and up, you know what I'm saying? I didn't go back. I'm like, okay. So I went through it once so basically for reading, I went through it once, got the 91 because you take a pre-test for that section and you take a post-test for that section, and everything in between is the studying and the mini little quizzes. So pre-test, I got probably like an 85 or something. Post-test, I made a 91. So once I did that, I didn't go back to reading. I already felt confident enough that I could do the reading. So where are we going to say, like, science? Pre-test 40, 50, because it's just so randomized with what you can get the endocrine system here, you can get the reproductive system here, you can get the circulatory. It was a lot. So, and then pre-test 45, post-test 67. Do the module over again. And that's how I just did it for studying for the TEAS. Like I said, this book is like, what, 400 pages? I did not open this book at all. I did not open it. Dang, now my battery's gonna die. But yeah, so I just did the best I could with that studying. I did it 2 months out, starting 2 months out. But like I said, I wasn't doing it all day, every day. It was probably only for like an hour, maybe an hour or less every day, because I had to do, CNA, other types of certifications, school, graduating this semester, and that and work. So those are all the things I did to get the 88 on the TEAS. It's that study, that module for learning, those practice exams, that really helped. And then the night before the exam, I went through both of those practice exam B and C, and then it was at the point where I was remembering those questions. Now, granted, you're not going to get those same questions. You'll get the same types, like you'll get different wording, but it's the same concept. So for me, I was feeling down a little bit. I was like, I don't really feel like I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm gonna do, because the equations for math is kicking my butt. Look, I'm not remembering this. English, I'm still scared about English because that's what I did the worst on my first time around. Science, it could be anything. It's just a huge gamut of information that I had to really take in, and I'm just like, I don't know if I can do this. And so that last practice exam I took before I went to sleep, I was like, all right, yeah. I just remembered every question. I just kept answering, and it was like 88.7. I'm like, okay, whatever. So then I just read a little bit before I went to sleep. Something like just study information. Okay, whatever. And then when I woke up for the day, on the day of the exam, it just was like, okay, don't second guess yourself. Okay, yeah. So my camera died. But you want to make sure you don't second guess yourself on the questions. You got those questions you got that answer in your head for a reason. There is a reason why you sat there and felt, you know what? I might want to do this. I might want to choose this answer. So stick with whatever answer you got. I think the exam for me started at 9. I finished it at like 10:30. Yeah, so I did it in an hour and a half. Because for me, my mind is always constantly moving. So I was like, okay, come on. You got to move through this. You got to move. You got to keep going. You got to really keep going. You know what I'm saying? Don't get stuck on a question. Because the longer you're stuck on a question, the more your mind is going to wander and really kind of mess it up. You just have to focus on the question and give it all of the parts you answer all of the parts, and then just go by order of elimination. So whatever it takes to get that question right, you do that. So that's how it was for me. Order of elimination. I know this isn't right. I know this isn't right. So it's in between these two answers. Which answer could be more right? That's what I was going for. Because and a lot of times a couple of answers will be right, but one is more right. And yeah, it's just for just even talking about it, it's overwhelming for me, because I really worked my butt off for this. And it says right there, an hour and 44 minutes. So I was close, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just do the best you can. like I said, I suggest you buy that $249 package. It's worth it. It is very much so worth it. It's going to do wonders for your score. And I really want you all to understand that you can do this. You just got to take your time. It's really important for you to do your due diligence. Trust in yourself. Believe in yourself. Really trust that you're going to excel on this exam. It's still crazy for me making this video because it's like I didn't even expect to see myself doing this. You know what I'm saying? Me being one of the ones to say, "Oh, I got a great score on this exam," because I just felt so down about it. Because school is hard. I know it's kicking your butt, but you just got to keep pushing. You got to keep believing. I think that's just about it, to be honest. So for me, what worked for me, I studied 2 months. I started studying 2 months out, at least an hour a day, with the $249 package, the big package with the 2 practice exams and the textbook. But I never had to use the textbook because I was so busy. I never got to open that textbook, but I still made an 88. So if I opened that textbook, I may have had a 90. I may have actually been able to be in that top tier of proficiency for the TEAS exam. So that's all I want to talk about today. Just want to give some words of encouragement for those who haven't taken it or need to retake it. You can do this. Just believe in yourself. If this is truly for you, then the world will make it happen for you. You can make it happen for you. All right. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Good luck with the exam, and celebrate for me when y'all ace it. Peace out.